There are no nurses, no doctors, just empty beds. Half the wards here are shut. It's become a ghost hospital, riddled with dangerous RAAC concrete. Downstairs, wards are still open, but there are hundreds of props, literally keeping the ceiling up.
This is a prime example of what we've had to deal with. We've actually had to put 14 aquaprops in this room, which completely negates it as a usable space for a clinical function. This is the RAAC product. This is the plank or a section of it. You can see it's very lightweight construction, and you'll see it's very, very crumbly.
The seriousness of the problem here was uncovered back in May.
Yeah, well, sleepless nights. I mean, it was it was very worrying to unearth the level of cracking that we found. I think we mobilised very, very quickly in having these areas closed off.
Other space in the hospital without RAAC was found. Some patients transferred elsewhere. But the discovery of so much aerated concrete left 6 of the 12 wards out of bounds.
8 weeks ago, this ward and 5 others in the hospital were full. There were up to 200 patients in beds. There were nurses and doctors manning the desks. In some cases, they had to evacuate in just 24 hours.
Oh, Peter, have you seen that man down there?
Sarah was working on the cardiac ward. Ensuring this hospital can still help the sickest of patients is a huge team effort.
They're slowly fixing the issues, and everyone's slowly moving back around the hospital. So in terms of how we're going to cope, not quite sure. But we will, because that's what we do. We adapt and we just get on with it. We have to, because we're not important, it's the patients that are important.
The Welsh Government has given the Withybush nearly £13 million to fix the problem.
That money will enable us to undertake repair work to the planks that have been identified as high risk. What that doesn't do, though, is provide a fix for the lifetime of the building. This hospital is 50 years old. It's obviously clear that in terms of some of our ageing estate and environment, we're going to need another solution in the future to be able to have facilities in West Wales that are fit for purpose in terms of delivering modern-day healthcare.
The repair work is already underway, but it will be April next year before all these wards reopen. The fact is, winter is coming and half the hospital is shut. Dan Whitehead, Sky News, in Haverfordwest, Pembrokeshire.